Up.
Hey everybody, welcome to Dave and Joe's special edition. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy
it's
Easter.
Our Easter show. We're going to talk about Easter today, and Joe's going to get us warmed up here.
Easter at Hayden's. That's my daughter's pop-up.
Yeah, Hayden's.
That's our daughter's last name. So, you guys, I just kind of, first thoughts is, what is Easter about? What exactly? So, this Easter, my understanding, is when Jesus was crucified. The day, the remembrance of the day that Jesus
real quick,
cross.
I got a real question.
Okay, sure.
Nobody's ever answered this to me. I've asked several people. Nobody's ever been able to answer this.
Lord, give us.
Why is Good Friday called Good Friday when that's the day the poor guy went through what he did?
I think was Good Friday the day that he went into on the donkey though?
That was the day he was.
Because he on
3 days later.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. So if that's the day he was arrested,
good. That's not good.
Well, it led to the good of the salvation of the world, of mankind. That the Jesus coming to earth and giving up his life as a sacrifice for sin. And we talked about that a little bit earlier, as laws and why are there laws, and and there has to be a payment for a broken law, right?
That, but why is it called good? It's still not good.
Well, it is the ultimate good is the fact that we can be saved from the ultimate drip. The ultimate of the consequences of our sin, which is hell. The ultimate consequence of our sin, of our rejecting God.
I didn't mean to.
No. This is not. This is part of it. Okay. Is hell. So that's the consequence of that. So of our sin. So God, instead of saying, I'm gonna just allow my creation, my people, to go to hell, he sent his son, and this was prophesied throughout the whole Old Testament. Many prophecies, Jesus met many of the prophecies that he gave us, that was to lead up to who the Messiah was, the Savior of the world. So Easter is Jesus came into the world to save the world of those that we reject God. Every person disobeys. So that's Easter.
That's it.
And so like you said, thank you for correcting me, because Easter was the day. So Jesus took on the punishment of sin.
Friday.
So instead of the wrath of God coming down on us because of our disobedience, because when a child disobeys, a parent needs to correct the child, because you want the child to stop the behavior.
Back in the old days, that used to happen.
Yeah. Well, because you don't want the child to repeat the behavior, right? Because eventually they got hurt the first time maybe, and a little scrape, whatever, and then next time it's going to be worse and worse and worse. And if there's no consequence,
put your hand on that stove.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. And God, in His God's perfect love, He doesn't want us to be hurt, so He tries to keep us safe, but yet He gives us free will. So within that context of boundaries that He's set, there's we have the choice to do what we want to do in the midst of that.
So anyway, time's dwindling here.
So He rose. He rose.
That's what I want to get to. I wanted to get
He conquered death. He paid the price for punishment, and He conquered death by rising from the grave. So He defeated the ultimate enemy,
Easter
death
Day,
and the grave.
What's the part in the Bible where they talk about that? Where was it his mother, or was it
that found him? That found the grave?
Was it? Was it Mary the
Magdalene? Yeah.
Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene.
She said, "Woman, why do you cry?" or something like that. Why do you cry, or something? I don't know. I'm asking you.
She was a follower of
No, I know who
Christ.
she was. I'm saying, was it her that went
Discovered.
there? And he came to her and said, "Woman, why do you?"
Yes, an angel.
yeah.
I think it might have been Christ,
Yeah.
his resurrected body. But yeah, you're right. It was him. So you guys, we're gonna.
He's my minister.
We need to just read it. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Easter to you. We'll see you next time. Don't forget about our live show coming up.
Friday night, be there.
This coming Friday.
Be there.
April, what? What's the date?
I don't know. I don't have my calendar.
April, I'll look it up here. The 21st. All right. Thanks so much, guys.
Please be there, guys. Please.
Take care.